We've already known since last year that 2024 was going to be an amazing year for gaming. There was one game that I played the demo for a while ago that just recently came out called Dicefolk, a roguelite turn-based strategy game with a bunch of cool looking monsters called chimeras and a really dope battle system. It didn't really get too much attention, but I would end up falling in love with the demo for the game and getting the game day one and streaming it as well. And I've got to tell you that this is one of my favorite indie games of all time already. And now I'm pretty sure I figured out exactly why that is. But I'll save that point for after a little bit of gameplay. And you're going to want to stick to the end to see something really cool that happened to me while playing this game as well. This one right here looks like it belongs in Monster Hunter. Ooh!
If humanity is too weakened to fight back Salem, I will.
We got the animations in there too? What? The chimeras facing each other are called leaders of their team. They're ready to take action. White dice let me command my team. Dark dice let me command the enemy. Facing yourself. And it doesn't make it easy either. I must click on a die to make the corresponding chimera perform an action. Okay, so I move the camera so y'all can see everything. So yeah, we got our dice and then we got the enemy's dice. So we can just kill this guy off rip. Is there, and then because you have more health, I'm gonna have bro attack you. When all the enemy dice are used, I can end the turn and roll new dice. Each chimera has a unique ability made up of a trigger followed by an effect. I need to be careful. Enemy chimeras also have their own abilities. So like here, it would be better that you attack first so you don't get that. Wouldn't be a point in moving to you, you do less damage. And then we have stuff like bulk up. Leader gains 2 strength for the rest of the turn. Random rotation. Let's random rotate. Yeah, let's just add insult to injury. Nice, a new piece of equipment. I can either click on it or drag and drop to equip it to a chimera. And then we get the heal token too. I found a token that can be very handy in battle, but it can only be used one time, I'm pretty sure. When traveling, I can always take a look at my team and manage it. Now, where should I go next? Oh, this is where we recruit. The chimera that just broke free does not seem aggressive. I see it was revived by my talisman. I could recruit it and have a more powerful team right away. Or I could keep exploring and free other chimeras from their shrines. The path to visiting other shrines may be dangerous, but if I take the risk, I will be provided more options. So who's this? Dang, bro's a busted up wolf, ain't he? Damn. Liking this. If health is not full, attacks the opposing leader. Ooh. And then Arma Luck. Small chance of attacking again, 25%. And finally, we got that one bat from Dragon Quest, like Bianfury. So allied strength gain. Attacks a random opponent once. Wait, allied strength gain.
Huh? Huh?
Am I dumb right now? I don't, hold on, I don't understand. I think I'm gonna take the weird orca looking thing, bro. Welcome to the team, bro. As the game continued to explain its mechanics, I continued to find more chimeras, win more battles, run into more areas, all leading up to the hype that was the final battle of my first run. Let's go for this boss. I think this is like it. Galvirin? This looks like, this looks like Kirin. Oh, I'm pretty sure that is supposed to be Kirin, right? One step at a time, right? Use this guard, use this attack, let them clash. You're not gonna touch me. I'm gonna hit you twice for thinking that you really could try my life like that. Hit this random rotation. You're gonna get hit with bleed anyways. No more opponent dice. Who said what? Rotation once per turn grants his allies 1 strength for the rest of the... So you're just cracked. Look at you, look at you rolling idle with a boss die. Oh, you still have energy shock though. Whoa, okay, I'll quiet down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you have focus? And they give him focus. And they give him focus. Use this idle, no more opponent dice, you're getting hit with that. And you're getting hit with this. End the turn. Enemy range attack, we have shield. Amazing, incredible. I'm bringing you right back to the center. You shouldn't have tried my life. rotate. So we gain strength, hit this energy blast. Well, dang, we're about to kill everyone. Hit this attack, hit that random, rotates, doesn't matter. You're getting hit too, everybody gets one. Hit this bulk up. You're getting hit. Let him attack. I didn't think that through. Wait a minute. Well, lucky for us. Give me that. Back to life. Only thing is, yeah, he's no longer in focus, but he's still gonna have to, you know. Dang, revived right back to the battle. I'm sorry, you get no breaks. You get no breaks. Okay, you're gonna die too. It's fine. I'm bringing you right back. Back to life. Actually, do you get revived after the fact? I'm gonna pray he gets revived after the fact because strong attack and then rotated. Perfect. As you can tell from just one full run of the game, I was hooked. The super unique battle system is obviously a really big selling point and what I feel is the best selling point of this entire game. And we haven't even begun to scratch the surface of what the game has to offer with all of the different classes, the different chimeras you can get, and a ton of mechanics that weren't even covered in this first run. It gives the game a ton of replayability and longevity to it. And without being able to explain it at first, something about the game felt really nostalgic and familiar to me. Like I already knew the game was meant for me before I even bought it. And after a little bit of time to think about it, I finally figured it out. Let me know if any of you remember or have even heard of a little game called Fossil Fighters. Fossil Fighters is an RPG that would be released for the Nintendo DS in 2008. 2008 is crazy. Damn, I'm old. The game sees you digging up and extracting different dinosaur fossils, and after cleaning them up, you're able to revive them into Vivisaurs that you can use for battle. And trust me, I could spend forever talking about this game, however, we are just going to keep it to the battle system. Because I think just after one look, you'll be able to realize just how similar these two games' battle systems really are, but allow me to explain more in depth. In Fossil Fighters, you are able to battle with a maximum 3 Vivisaurs on a team. All Vivisaurs, of course, have their own unique stats and abilities. Usually each Vivisaur will have about 4 or 5 different attacks that they will get through leveling up, and some even have unique abilities such as healing, passive abilities, and even more. But another huge part about each Vivisaur is that they have their own different support effects. These being additional status upgrades that apply to your attack, defense, speed, or accuracy that will either affect your own team or the opposing team. That's everything that each Vivisaur has to offer, but now on to the actual battle system. In battle, there are 4 zones that each Vivisaur can be on. This red front part is the attack zone, with the 2 side parts on the top and bottom being the support zones. The green zone in the back is known as the escape zone. Any Vivisaur in the attack or the support zones are able to land an attack on any of the other opposing Vivisaurs on the other team. Although, as the name would imply, it is much more efficient to prioritize attacking from the attack zone, as attempting to land an attack from the support zones will actually see that your attack power goes down. Similarly to Dicefolk, you'll be attacking from the leader positions more often. Of course, with a few exceptions, such as landing a ranged attack die or a support attack die. Support zones are where the support effects actually come in. Any party members in the support zones usually giving positive effects to the attack zone of their team, or even negative effects to the attack zone of the opposing team. Of course, similar to many other games like this one, we also have elemental advantages. This game limits itself to 5 elements: fire, earth, air, water, and neutral. These elemental relationships will be indicated during battle depending on who you choose to attack. And you're able to rotate your party members around too. Although you'll notice, unlike Dicefolk, this is actually a little bit more limited. Either support zone party members can rotate to the attack zone, but whoever was in the attack zone has to go to the escape zone, where they will stay for 2 whole turns, making you unable to utilize their support effects or attacks at all. Although attacking in this game does differ greatly from Dicefolk as well. Whereas in Dicefolk, there is a huge strategy with having to control your own team and the opposing team. On top of having to work with the best that you have with whatever dice you do roll, in Fossil Fighters, you'll have to depend on what is called fighting points, a value shared among all party members of your team that have to be used for any and all actions. And it varies between any Vivisaur that you get. Now, I love this battle system and I love this game as a whole. And even though the game is still enjoyable, I will say that it is very limited when you compare it to 2 years later, when the team behind the original Fossil Fighters would come back and create what is one of my favorite games of all time. Now, being a sequel to Fossil Fighters, a lot of mechanics of this game are still there. However, some fundamental changes have been made to the battle system that would change it forever. Now, instead of only 4 spots, there are actually 6 spots of rotation that you can use for your party members, and there is no more escape zone. All Vivisaurs can be active at any time. The 6 spots have been divided in half, with the front 3 spots being your attack zone and the back 3 being your support zone. And by using those fighting points that come back, you can rotate your team as many times as you would like in a single turn. And with this change, the significance of support effects become even greater. You can have one party member in the attack zone benefiting from the support effects of both team members similarly to the first game, or you can have 2 party members in the attack zone with one support zone party member splitting its effects among the both of them. This already adds way more to the strategy with different positive and negative effects each team can have on each other's attack zones. But the battle system for this game becomes even greater with the addition of preferred attack ranges for every Vivisaur. Fossil Fighters Champions has every unique Vivisaur either be close range, mid range, or long range, indicating the best distance to be from the opposing team's party members to allow yourself to get the best value for your attack. So unlike the first game where attacking from the support zone is generally unpreferred, there is now an additional layer of strategy to consider for your team composition and the positions of each of your party members between each turn. And this is an absolutely incredible battle system that, again, this explanation has only touched on the very general points to know. It is much more strategic and engaging than your average turn-based strategy game and makes me appreciate Dicefolk so much more for it. But hey, my favorite genre of gaming is RPGs anyway, so I'm gonna play them all either way. And there's so much unique about these games that, again, I have not covered in this video. And obviously both have their differences and similarities that I have touched on with this video, but both are so worth the time to go ahead and play through. And this is by no means me trying to oversimplify either of these games. I'm just so happy to get the chance to talk about Fossil Fighters Champions again, and to have a game like Dicefolk with all of its own beautiful intricacies to it be released today for everybody to enjoy. And I could spend a whole video breaking down everything that makes Dicefolk unique and really looking into everything about the game, but I'd rather spend that time playing it, and I would rather you spend the money to go ahead and play it and enjoy it yourself. Because trust me, I cannot recommend this game anymore. And if you've enjoyed this video at all, then it goes without saying, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, anything like that. Support is greatly appreciated, and any of it helps to show me that y'all are enjoying the content and that I get to make more. But before we end it, like I said, there is something really cool that happened to me the first time that I played this game on stream. So I'll end the video with that playing for itself. Hey, I worked on the game and I just wanted to say it was a lot of fun watching you play the game. Are you serious? Sensi Hunt, bro, yo, are you serious? Hold on. Thanks for giving us a try. Thank you for making, hold on, dude, I gotta look up your stuff. I'm not trying to call you out, but I hope I'm not getting trolled. I shared your stream with the dead. Are you serious? Dude, no, wait, hold on. Get this out of here. Oh, I almost threw my keyboard on the ground. See, that's me. Hold on. I literally missed it. Hold on, let me look at the stream again. Let me look at the stream. Oh my gosh. And you're very bro, thank you so much. That's crazy. And I wasn't even, like I said, Def deserved more view. Yo, literally, thank you so much. No, that just made my whole week. Like, that just made my whole week. Are you serious? That's awesome. That's awesome. No, y'all made, and thank you for the follow too. Of course. Thank you so much. I'll come back to watch for sure. Thank you.